Why is 人设 or building a persona is so important in China? Today, I would like to talk about it because I am super duper against it. Welcome to my cynical diary number 6, I think. This is a challenge I gave to myself. It's to remind myself to enjoy the process of making and creating and not to get too hung up on the destination or the goal, because I'm recording and posting as it is without editing or cutting or anything. I'm enjoying this. Sorry if I missed the day, because yesterday I went out with my best friends, the girls, and they just had so much fun. And we had so much good conversation, which I'm keen to share in the following days as well. Today is Sunday, and I'm resuming back to my day 6 cynical challenge of daily diary. As I said, today I want to talk about why I am super against about 人设, aka building persona. There are quite a few reasons I think can be contributor factor to this phenomenon in China. I think first of all, to start with, is a quite common one in every single country. It's the fact that, trusting someone or knowing someone is quite time consuming. And time consuming nowadays means expensive. And in order to avoid that price, people use shortcuts or cheat sheet, which is building persona. Building persona means you gave other people a label of yourself. And that helps people to recognize you in a second. It's very efficient. And that's why it exists in this society, especially in a modern society when people don't have time and don't have trust on other people. Second of all, I think it's quite Chinese related. It's because, in our 5,000 years of history, we have always been taught that every single person should have a social or responsibility role in our family, or society. It can be a good daughter, good mom, good friend, good employee, good anything, and you play against that role. So that's why I think building persona can naturally fit in our national identity. It comes naturally to us because once you have a label set to yourself, you kind of live to that label and adapt to the personality you gave to yourself. Thirdly, which you probably heard me talking about this all the time, is once again I blame social media. The algorithm favor simplicity. However, humans are not simple. You can't use one or 5 labels to define human being. You can never do, especially on for example, on Little Red Book. How can you use 160 characters in your profile to define who you are as a human being? 160 characters. That can never describe who I am. And I'm sure that can never describe who you are either. And that's why I think it is a quite serious issue, because it has huge downsides. And now I'm going to talk about why I hate it so much. First of all, is labels, as we talked about, is way too simple. Once you have the labels, you're naturally going to live your life in that labels. It limits your potential. It limits your life. Because when you grow up, your mind is going to change. Your thoughts are going to change. Your personality could adapt as well. You're going to keep open-minded throughout your whole life. So if you say your labels about yourself never changed really in your whole life, that's, I think, pretty sad. That means from the age of 18 to the age of 80, you're the same human being. I don't think anyone would experience that. And once you have this label set to you, you naturally become lazy. You stop exploring other people, because when you see other people online, especially nowadays, again, on Little Red Book, people keep saying, you're going to be having verticals, 垂直as possible. That's absolutely, I can't swear, but that's absolutely fluff. That means nothing to you. A human being can never have verticals. You are so complex as you are. You cannot be as vertical as possible. And yeah, it make us lazy because you stop exploring other people, and also it make you stop exploring yourself. Look within. What have I changed? What have I grown? Who am I? It stops you asking questions about yourself. Eventually, you start performing. You become this performer of yours. You shouldn't be performing your life. You should be you. Otherwise, the labels will become a prison for you. The 人设 will become a prison for you. And that's why I would like everyone in the world to live up to their individuality, to live your best life. You be you and never think about, oh, is it fitting my label? Is this how people perceive me? Is this fit into my 人设? No, never. Be you, because you're unique and you're special. And you're worthy, so be you. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's diary and have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.